Hey, thanks for coming back. And in today's video, I'd like to talk to you about another webcam. And it's this one right here, the Logitech C920S webcam. And by the way, you are currently seeing and hearing what this webcam is like. I am just over 2 feet away from the microphones, or 2 feet away from the webcam itself. And I am using the camera app that's built into Windows to make this video. This webcam has a 78-degree point of view, does have autofocus, and it actually has a glass lens. A lot of the lower cost or budget type webcams, some of them only use plastic lenses. This actually has a glass lens. It is a 2 megapixel camera. Well, at least in the camera app, when I adjusted it and put it up to 1080p 30 frames per second, it actually said 2.1 megapixels. It does have stereo mics with a 3-foot range. Does have a tripod mount. The cable is 5 feet or 1.5 meters in length. Like I said, 1080p at 30 frames a second or 720p at 30 frames a second. But in the camera app that's built into Windows, there is other types of resolutions as well that you can set it for. This webcam is compatible with Windows 8 and above, Mac OS 10.10 and higher, and the Chrome OS. Pretty much that is it for all of the specifications of this camera. You do get a privacy cover. I will be showing you that momentarily. And I currently have the brightness level in the Microsoft camera app set at 112. You can adjust it. Like if I were to go all the way down to 0, this is what it looks like. Then you can go all the way up to 255, and this is what it looks like. So let me drop this back down to 112. There you go. You also can adjust the focus. Like if you don't want autofocus, you can actually adjust it. And as you can see, it's kind of getting a little goofy. See, so, and let me put it back down to autofocus. And obviously, I was only about 2 inches away from the camera. So if you have something kind of close to the camera, you can adjust the manual focus yourself. I can even put that back out of focus and let it go back to autofocus right there. Now, like I said, this thing, Logitech said it's a 3-foot range. Right now, I'm about a foot away from the webcam for 2 reasons. One, to see how good the microphones are picking it up, and 2, so you can see like any details of my eyebrows, my mustache, maybe even some of the stubble on my beard, just to see how good that comes out. Now I'm just over 2 feet away from the webcam once again. And give me a second, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to start using the built-in webcam of my laptop. Give me a second. Okay, now I'm back and I'm just using the built-in webcam that's in my laptop, and yes, I'm still using the camera app that's built into Windows. This is the actual Logitech webcam itself. You have to install this privacy cover, which just flips up, but it's real easy. I mean, it snaps on and off real easy right there. On the side here, on the curved part in this little gray area, you really can't see it on with this webcam, but right here, right where I'm running my fingernail, on either side, when you have this plugged in, there's blue lights to let you know that power is coming into the webcam. On the bottom of the webcam, right there, that is the tripod mount. And right here is a little bit of a rubber pad. You can tilt it down and up a little bit. There's no, and that's it. You can't do it side to side. And the way you hook it up to your laptop monitor, you see this little lip right here? Your monitor will go in there, just like that. And then you would probably flip this little piece down, right here. and then push it up until it goes up against the back of your laptop or your monitor. And that's it. That's how you keep it in place. Now, if you notice, this part is shiny. That's because I didn't take it off, but there's rubber underneath this shiny bit right here. And there's rubber up on this lip and over here to help protect against scrapes and scratches of your monitor and or laptop. And of course, it is a USB, and there's the cable length. And they only give you a wire tie for that instead of a nice little Velcro tidy. But hey, can't have everything. It's a great little webcam. I highly recommend you get it. By far, it has the best and clearest picture, I think, from all of the webcams I reviewed for you so far to date. And it does have a nice, I also want to make mention, it is quite heavy. You're going to be surprised in the weight of this thing. It feels really nice in the hand. And like I said, this it just pops off, this little thing. And you just simply, that's the webcam cover. And it just simply, you just put it on through, like coming through sideways, see, like this. It just pops off, slides right back on, and then you just open it up to center it a little bit. And then there you go. So what I recommend, you get the Logitech C920S webcam. Yes, I do. Now, I got this directly from the Logitech website. I've been having a little bit of troubles lately with Amazon. So whenever I can get products in now, I'm going right directly to the website instead of Amazon, and this is the problem. There was a few items I got, not necessarily for review for you, but just products I wanted, and they were already used. How can I tell that? Well, like how some products already come pre-installed with like a little round sticker or something, so you'd have to cut it to open up the box. Well, you can see that, and then there's normal box tape or packaging tape over that. And it's like I paid good money for something new, not used. I don't care if they tested it and they say, oh, it's brand new. No, I want something brand new. I don't want something that somebody else touched. If I'm paying full price, full retail price, I expect a brand new item, not something that somebody purchased before. Maybe they didn't like it, or there was possibly something wrong with it and they returned it. That's not what I want. So Amazon really kind of needs to get their act together. But like I said, I did get this from the Logitech website. I'll put that link in the description below. I'll even leave a link for the Amazon site for this same camera, if it's still there by the time this video goes up. That'll be down there as well. But yeah, once again, so far, I can honestly say this is the best webcam I have tested for you on my channel to date. And if you happen to like that video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you would share this video on all of your social media sites. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and your pets, all of you, you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.
Perfect.